What's going on, traders? In today's video, I'm gonna show y'all exactly what happened when I backtest the ORB 100 times in TradeZella. The ORB, or opening range break strategy, is a popular trading method that involves identifying the opening range of a stock or any part of the market, and then you're looking for a breakout above or below that range. Backtesting strategies like the ORB is crucial for traders. It helps you to understand the potential of what that strategy effectiveness is, and if you can refine it to try to make it a profitable strategy for yourself. So with that said, let's jump into these charts so I can show y'all how we want to set this up. So now we on the chart of TradeZella so we can do some back testing. I've already set up the session and got it for the 5-minute opening range break up here. And I got basically the 5-minute on MNQ. I set it for the max risk of $500, and we're gonna go for 2-to-1 to try to make 1,000. So we looking for this the first 5 minutes of this day. We looking for it to break to either the highs or the lows before we enter a trade, and then we gonna just go through a couple, however many candles. We see that the low is the first one that broke, so I'm gonna set up the trade and I'm gonna show y'all that real quick. After that, I'm gonna just time lapse it through, and then we can go through and look at like the stats and stuff like that of it, and we'll talk about it and then end the video there. But we know it's gonna be a short, so we're gonna put short right there. We want to risk to the high of the candle, and we looking for a 2-to-1. So this ratio, risk to reward ratio, we looking for the 2.0, and that's where we gonna set our sales at. And so we'll sell it right there, which is say we'll have 6 contracts at an MNQ down here. You hit sell and it'll put the order on. So once I fast forward it some, it fills it. Now we looking for $993 to make $495. And we're gonna fast forward and we got stopped out. That's the first trade. It shows you all of the trades at the bottom and stuff like that. You can also look at the analytics over here on the side with the details, so you can see some of how many trades you done took. Like right here, it say days processed, your win percentages and stuff. That stuff start being in here, but we'll go into that when we get done. I'm gonna go ahead and start the trading, and then I'll time lapse it through. I'll probably end up pausing it partially way through because it's probably be longer, but then we'll come back and we'll go over the stats. So I'm done doing all the back testing, and from what it's looking like, it don't look too good. I don't know if y'all looking down here or if y'all looking over here at the realized P&L, but at the end it only ended up $80. So this ORB 5-minute, if y'all taking this type of trade, y'all have to be, what I would say, y'all would have to add more confluences to it, whether you're using it off of like dailies or hourly or 4 hours, but you're gonna have something else besides just taking the opening range break. News maybe, because this don't look too good. So if you look over here to the side, it say I took 100 trades, 35 winners, 64 losses. Don't know why I'm saying that, but we'll go ahead and run one more with it just to get it to the 100. But either way it go, this don't look like it's a profitable strategy to try to use. Let's see. No, I gotta have it on Monday. But like I said, it don't look like it's a really much of a profitable strategy in the form that I back tested it. So you can go through and change the way you back test, add more stuff. Like this even look like it's about to be a loser for real, because it did pop up over the highs of this candle, and it's the one you're gonna take it off of. I just usually like do the next candle so that I could see which direction it's gonna go, so I could just back it up one and then go. But it looked like it was supposed to be a long, and so this about to look like a loser for real. Uh, a losing strategy. I mean, it's only 35% win rate, and hold on, let me finish this real quick. Finish it out, but. Let me see, did it put it? Yeah, it did. So we're gonna put that on. Go ahead, fast forward it, and it stopped me out. So for that one, now we look. You're saying 101 trades. I don't know why I did that, but anyways, 35 wins, 65 losses. You coming out down. Plus, if you paying commissions, all the commissions for 100 trades. The profit factor is a 0.99. You didn't even have a 0.1. That just means you didn't even, the amount that you made over or lost. As far as the higher your profit factor, the more money you made, basically. So let's go out and go check out what the other stats are saying for this strategy, and like looking at it from that perspective, didn't look too good. See, it's throwing 99, 35% win rate. This out of 100 trades. So it's not like it's a small chunk of trades. So unless you're using more confluences and stuff like that to try to like boost your win percentage, I don't see this as a winning strategy. Look at all these red days. Just getting killed. And on top of it, like on some of the days, it ended up, I ended up having to take it off like this 297 because it was like a half day, or it ended up running till 4 p.m. So I took the trades off once they hit 4 p.m. Whatever time the market would close. Because if you're using a funded account, you can't really like take it over, or you ain't supposed to let it. You can trade like you day trading, but after a certain time, you're supposed to stop on some of them, anyways, as far as I know. But let's go check these reports. So the average per month, negative 61, lowest month 2146, best month 2308. And going through all these stats, the average hold time, an hour. Winning trades took 2 hours. Losing trades worked out immediately, which is the opposite of what you want for real. But I guess because it's got to go up or down 2-to-1 basically to get to your exit. Now, if you're doing a 1-to-1 and you add in some more confluences or something like that, then maybe you can get a higher win rate with it. But like, this got a lot of reports and stuff like that you can check out with TradeZella. That's why I like it, because you should be putting your trades into some kind of program, or tracking your trades and keeping the stats on it, and so you can tweak it. Because even if you got a winning, like say you are kind of consistently profitable trader, which for any one of y'all that don't know, I'm not. But let's say you are. You still want to track your trades and stuff like that to see if the market is starting to change or something, so that you can keep up with it. But anyways, I'm not going to just talk your heads off and stuff like that. So if y'all are open range break traders, or experience some good with it or bad, let me know. Leave it down in the comments. I'd like some insight on what y'all think about the setup, and what are y'all using to be profitable in trade in that setup. Anyways, if y'all like these type of videos, check out my other backtesting video. I'll leave it up and up here so that you can check it out. All right, later.